Today I'm going to talk about Iskloft. Iskloft is the setting that I've been working on for a long time. I'm talking about it in relation to a Kickstarter that starts today, that being the 20th of March. It is called Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grin. You want to get on that ASAP. It is awesome. It is in collaboration, or it's created by Absolute Tabletop, who have made some really cool products, and this is their biggest one so far. I've had the pleasure and the privilege of seeing some of that stuff in development, and it's looking pretty damn good for their world of Dragon Grin, which is like an evil has won. It's ruled by this terrifying dismembered lord and his scary ass troops. So it's a post-apocalyptic, not apocalyptic, but evil has won, shit is bad sort of setting. You should check it out, definitely. I'm going to back it 100%. But in collusion, because they're doing that Kickstarter, they're also doing a world building vlog to go with it, and it's called My30DayWorld, to encourage other people who have their own settings to talk about them and vlog about them. And so I'm going to be doing that here about Iskloft every day for 30 days. The question on day one is what is the 30-second elevator pitch for your setting? I don't have one. I also don't think that I would pitch this in an elevator. I think that people should like the setting for what it is, and that should be it. I don't want to sell it, which maybe makes me a bad businessman, but that's just my way of doing things. But for the sake of this 30-day thing, I'm going to do it. I'm going to talk about an elevator pitch for Iskloft and see, 30 seconds, what would I say about it? I don't know, to be honest, but let's give it a go. Iskloft is a brutal, low fantasy, low magic setting for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. It's inspired by the historical Viking Age. It is a frigid land of beautiful scenery, ancient tombs and castles and monuments. It is a hard place to live, where your morality and your code and your honor are constantly in conflict with the easy way out and your need to survive. Iskloft is a place where the player characters are not heroic, they're not invincible, they are very much normal people who could die at any moment. Iskloft is a place that has brutal mechanics that will drastically shorten the lifespan of people who play in it. Cool, that's what I got. I don't know. It was word splooge. That's just a bunch of stuff that I think it's very hard for me to boil it down to 30 seconds. I feel like maybe it's one line, and that would be that it's a brutal low fantasy setting inspired by the real world Viking Age. But there's lots of other stuff going on, and I don't think 30 seconds does it justice. But that's what I would say about it if I had to talk about it for 30 seconds in an elevator pitch to some dude who wanted to give me a whole bunch of money. That's probably what I would say. There's a lot to talk about, but there's a whole 30-day thing of these, so you can check those out. I'm going to do them every day here on the channel. I know that I don't tend to do that kind of content here on the channel, mostly on your LDM. You click a video, it's me immediately launching into a game, and at the end I say thanks for watching. Poof. So there's very little interaction between me and you, the viewer. But I'm hoping to change that in the upcoming month. I am also going to be kickstarting Iskloft at the end of April. So if you're interested and you watch these videos and you think this sounds like something that would be fun, then at the end of April you will be able to potentially play in it if you want to. Yeah, so that's it for today. It's a short one, 30-second video, 30-second elevator pitch, and tomorrow's video will be something else, and we'll do these every day until we are done. I'll put links below for the Kickstarter. You should definitely check that out. AbTab are a great bunch of dudes, and it is an interesting setting, so you should check it out. And that is all.